Thousands of protesters have clashed with police in Tunisia's capital. Security forces had to use tear gas in an effort to disperse the crowd angered by the assassination of a popular opposition leader. Mohamed Brahmi was shot dead in front of his house by two unknown gunmen. Local reporter Farah Samti has more from Tunis.
And there were hundreds and hundreds of Tunisians outside on the main avenue in downtown Tunis. The police used tear gas to disperse the crowds multiple times. A small group of protesters gathered in front of the Ministry of the Interior as well, and the police used tear gas once to disperse the crowd. But then there were different crowds in different places. There were protesters outside of the hospital where Brahmi's body was. There were protesters outside of the headquarters of Brahmi's party. The government has been telling people that there's progress, but they didn't see any concrete results. The constitution is not ready yet, and it's been 2 years since the National Constituent Assembly started working on it. The next elections, there is no specific date set, etc. So people have been already frustrated, not to mention the economy, unemployment, etc.
Our Middle East risk strategist Anna Boyd told us that Brahmi's murder will create huge problems for the ruling party, no matter who is to blame.
This is a very sensitive issue. As you know, last time we saw hundreds of thousands of people take to the streets. We saw strikes across multiple sectors. And we have been identifying such a political assassination as a potential trigger for that kind of thing to happen again. The problem is that no matter how much the party leaderships try to rein in their supporters, there's a very deep underlying political divide here between the secularists and the Islamists within Tunisia. And this is really all about determining the nature of what Tunisia is going to look like socially as well as politically following the uprising and the revolution. So it's a very contested area that is likely to be polarizing people very much already. And I think the assassination is just going to bring that to the fore once again.